Hey guys, it's been quite a while since I last uploaded. Yeah, I've been around making some observations in the crypto space, so I just wanted to comment now about what I was seeing. As you know, there's a bull run happening right now. It's going to have its dips, right? It's not going to always go up, so some may think that it's over if it corrects once. That's not the case though. Bull runs, they have to have corrections to be healthy. Otherwise, it's going to be unsustainable and rise up down to the levels where the run began. Yeah, right now in crypto, the NFTs are booming too. I wanted to just talk about that. Non-fungible tokens, they're called. So a lot of companies are getting on the hype train for that. Like I know Taco Bell, they've got some NFTs, and you can buy like little NFTs. I think one is each going for like the price of a slice of pizza, so they're trying to make it affordable for everyone. And yeah, like the majority of the NFTs, you can use Ethereum to buy those. The thing is, Ethereum's got scalability issues right now, so like you're gonna have to be paying a steep gas fee at some points in order to purchase the NFTs you want. But yeah, there was one art piece that sold for 69 million. It was the Beeple piece. I'll flash it up there, maybe a quick photo of that so you guys can see it. But yeah, there's just other things like cyberpunks. Some of those digital NFTs of a form of a punk, cyberpunk. Those are some crazy images too. So it's just NFT. It's like anybody can create one. You just have to know some technical skills like illustrations in Adobe. That's one of the things. So yeah, NFTs is getting big now, and I see that growing as time goes on. It's like you get rare pieces, right? Like Logan Paul, he released a couple there, Pokemon card versions of himself. I think he raised a couple million in a few days there from his NFT sales. So yeah, that's one part of the crypto space I just wanted to touch on. And then there's also the mining, right? Just wanted to give a quick update on Ethereum. The proof of work, it's coming to an end soon. Now you're still able to mine Ethereum with different types of miners, but like the GPU miners, the size of the Ethereum algo is over 4 gigs, so the 4 gig cards technically aren't able to mine Ethereum, but there's different ways to get around that, like zombie mode on some of the cards are able to let you get some hashing power. So yeah, GPU mining, it's still got potential there. You can move away from Ethereum if you really want to. You can go for other things like Ravencoin's one that is a possibility for GPUs. But the thing is, GPUs are about 3-4 times the price as they were, back a couple years ago. The demand is skyrocketed. The prices are crazy. So, with that, it's hard to find them. But yeah, if you get good deals, you can probably mine with it and make some of that profit. There you go. I had to bring the vid back. There's a vehicle that came by. Anyways, yeah, touching back on GPUs. Yeah, the demand for those is high, right? Not just from people mining, but people building gaming computers, right? You need the graphics cards to play the games. Like even the new graphics cards, they can mine Ethereum, get around 100 mega hash, around that number. You can break even on those in a couple months. You make like roughly close to $10 USD a day. So those are selling like hotcakes. But yeah, just wanted to touch up on Bitcoin news. then get some ETH in there. So yeah, Visa's ready to settle crypto transactions on the blockchain there. They're going to use Ethereum, and going to use the stablecoin USDC, I believe. So that's something pretty cool. I mean, that's one thing. Yeah, Visa is in the space. MasterCard's also there. There's just hasn't been a news headline, recently in the past few days, but that caught my eye. But then PayPal's also come up once again. Like, you could buy certain cryptos on PayPal as it was, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin, I believe. And now they're also bringing in a crypto unit. That was announced a while back, so that's going to assist them in expanding crypto. So now in recent days, they've announced you can do checkout. When you check out, when you use PayPal to pay for certain items you want, you can use cryptocurrency to pay for those items with a bunch of merchants now if you're in the United States. So that's not bad. That's just a stepping stone there. I'm sure they'll roll it out to other places. Like, Europe is pretty open to crypto compared to other places as a whole. So I'm sure that it's going to go to Europe next, and then maybe some more of the West, and maybe back to the East in time. But yeah, anyways, those are some couple news headlines I wanted to throw in there with Bitcoin. Yeah, with Ethereum too, they're bringing out ETH 2.0, right? So that's going to go to proof of stake. So basically, when you stake Ethereum tokens, what they're asking for is 32 ETH. But there's ways around that though. But anyways, with that ETH, you're basically going to act like a miner and validate transactions similar to what ETH has right now with the proof of algorithm, or proof of work. Yeah, that's what I meant. Where the miners are validating transactions through the hashing, doing the work, mining with the ASICs and the GPUs and that. So, in time, I believe ETH will see more of a price upside, like 3,000-4,000. And then when they fix that gas fee issue, that scalability, then it's going to make more sense to use it. But right now, I feel that a lot of companies want to get out of Ethereum and go to other places, like different blockchains. Like Cardano's popped up. It's rose quite a significant amount from a year ago. I feel like how it did. It's pretty crazy. And Cardano's, they have cheap transaction fees, so that could incentivize companies to use their blockchain. So yeah, there's quite a lot going in crypto. It's funny because the media is not telling the whole story about it. They have certain agendas, right? So they're gonna usually talk about Bitcoin when it's jumping or when it's crashing. If it's basically sideways right now. Trading around the 58, 59,000 range USD. But it's gonna have another bump here at some point. It's just a matter of time. Just have to pour in quite a lot of liquidity to pump it though. Like, when the market caps get bigger in crypto, you need a lot more money to pump them. So like the smaller market caps cryptos, like around the 1 billion or under, maybe 50 million to a billion, it's easier to pump those with more liquidity. But yeah, crypto, NFTs, mining, and some crypto news there. Quite a bit going on. And more regulations coming in. The governments aren't able to stop this. So if you still think Bitcoin especially, or like crypto in general, is like for criminals, then I think you have to stop looking into the mainstream media telling you that certain narrative. Sure, like, criminals use it, right? But that doesn't just mean that they're the only ones using it. It's just like cash. Everybody uses that. So yeah, so another thing too is the renewable energy is going to help the mining. Wanted to touch in on Bitcoin mining especially. So if you look into it, you'll actually see that there's a lot of renewable energy that's already helping with the process of mining. And in time, I'm sure it will improve. The World Economic Forum, with their pushing their Great Reset agenda, which you could look into. There's probably some bids on it around. That will probably incentivize more to go into the green area to power the mining. So that is good news down the road. But with proof of stake, you don't need to worry about that because you're staking on the blockchain. It's not really using electricity to mine. But yeah, I hope you got a nice view of nature too with my comments about the crypto space. So I'll be back in time and with an update, seeing how things are down the road here. But I just wanted to throw in different sections here to give you a summarized overview of how the space is looking. All right, signing out. See you guys later. Thanks for listening to the audio, and thanks for getting a nice view of nature with the images.